All right, everybody, welcome back. And today we will be looking at the Dinobot Slash figure. Now, again, this is the what's it call it? The $10 price range, $10-15. This one came out, I believe, about 2017, if I remember correctly. And again, since I'm a huge fan of the Dinobots, you know, if I had to get it. You know, it was cheap enough. So I've had this one for a long time. So yeah, without further ado, we can just get right into it. So this is, of course, we're going to review it in dino form first. So starting off with the head, we've got this absolutely beautiful translucent plastic and some gold underneath it. Gives it this really cool look, and then the red eyes. It's really well done. You know, very good sculpt work. Yeah, and even the underneath the the clear plastic, there's some really great sculpt work too. Beautifully done. I love it. The mouth, it's typical, nothing to be expected, but at least there's teeth. So you got the robo neck there. We've got the tiny robo arms. They're all one color, sadly. So, and I do like the color palette for this, for the OG Dinobots. Again, the OG Dinobots are one of the few G1 designs I actually like. So, especially my boy Grimlock, he's awesome. Then we go down to the back, and there's some more of that beautiful translucent plastic and some on top of the gold. Absolutely beautiful. It's like a circuit board. I love it. And then here's where it gets derpy. So this is supposed to be a raptor, clearly, right? Why does it look like he's fucking fat as hell? Looks like he ate 500 motherfucking KFC buckets of fried chicken. Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck? Is he pregnant? Is you know, like, what is going on here? So, but yeah, then again, that's the problem with a lot of these G1 builds, you know, it's just really difficult to make them, you know, in a way that's sleek and appealing. You got to have the blocky parts so that way you can drop down the limbs and shit. So, big sadly. So, but yeah, got the tail, nice, cool, and stubby. And the legs, more of that cool plastic. And these pretty decent raptor claws, I must say. Really well done. Then the torso, it's got more random bits. So for articulation, for the dino mode, head goes up and down, jaw opens and closes, the raptor arms swivel completely around, the legs are on ball joints, so they go out incredibly far, in, forward, back. There's a bend at the knee, a swivel at the base at the top of the leg there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for transform mode now, we sadly got to put this beautiful head away. Take out the legs. Hold on, I just got to make sure. Yep, there we go. Yep, drop out the feet. Because who doesn't love dropping out feet? And again, this part I actually kind of like, kind of don't. Still, because again, I don't really like the transforming process on these, so it's kind of a clever idea. At least his hands hold the sort of raptor feet, which is pretty nice. But then they kick back, so. And yeah, hold up, that's not in there all the way, is it? I got a feeling. Apparently so. And then, yeah, ta-da, now we've got a full-on Slash. So, starting off with the head, he's got this cool mohawk piece, and I've never really cared for these. I would rather prefer a faceplate. So, I do like again, I grew up with the Bayverse, so I like those designs usually a lot more, but still. Cool body, I love the black and red and silver, really cool, really fucking cool. And then the hands, yeah, they're decent, typical Hasbro hands. The legs are the same as the torso, except now they've got feet. And giant things over here. So for articulation, head swivels, no ball joint sadly. Arms go all the way the fuck out, forward, back, and they kind of even do hinge it a bit, you know, backward. There's a bend at the elbow, swivel at the bicep. No swivels in the hand, unfortunately, or at the torso. but the legs are on ball joints, so they go pretty far out. Make this motherfucker do the splits. Go pretty far forward. They're limited in the back because of the arms here. There's a swivel at the thigh, a bend at the knee, and the feet hinge. So with all that said, what do I think? I think this is pretty cool. If you can find it for a cheap price, I don't know, I'd recommend it. Pretty decent. So, you know, with that said, I ain't got much else to say about this. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.